Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into a precision bit set. So if you guys follow the channel, you guys might know that I've been getting into knives the past couple months. I don't have any videos out yet, but they will be coming. It's just a lot going on right now at this time of the year, and I hope you guys enjoy those. But I have a few ratcheting screwdrivers. I have tons of screwdriver sets. I have precision screwdriver sets, but I wanted a multi-bit precision screwdriver set, and I had a few things that I was looking for in a set and things to stay away from. But getting into knives, flashlights, basically EDC stuff, when you really start getting down the rabbit hole, you find yourself looking at some really expensive stuff. There are knife brands out there or brands out there or websites out there that sell EDC specific like bit drivers and other accessories, but they are extremely expensive. And that's why I feel like those items are more geared towards those that want to show those items off, which nothing wrong with that. Or those that have a lot of money that they don't care about spending for some really, really cool stuff. I mean, you won't find any cooler precision bit screwdrivers out there when you start looking at some of these EDC brands that produce titanium ones and all these really cool anodized ones. But I mean, you're talking $150 to $400, $500 for a screwdriver. That's a lot. So I was like, well, I want something cool, but I also want something functional, because everything I buy is something that I will use on a regular basis. I'm gonna show it off to you guys so you guys can see it, but it's things that'll get used. Now, don't get me wrong, I have my knives that are specific for everyday carry at work, something that I'm not gonna care if it gets beat up or whatnot. But I also have those that I'm not going to carry at work because I'm constantly crawling around on the ground, rolling around, kneeling, pressing up against things. And something like this I'm not going to carry at work. While this isn't a super expensive knife to some of those that are into buying knives, this is expensive to me. So this I will carry on an everyday basis outside of work. But I basically was getting into these bit driver sets looking for an affordable option that fell inside the criteria that I was looking for. So I actually came across this one on accident. I have two that I bought on Amazon that I'm going to do videos on and share them with you guys. But while I was waiting for these to show up in the mail, we went grocery shopping and I came across this. Of all brands, I found it from Hypertough. I can't tell you, the last time I looked at Hypertough stuff, actually looked at the stuff outside of like that holiday stuff, it's been years. But I do believe this is a new product as of 2025. There's everything included if you want to pause and read that, but it does state Walmart 2025, made in Vietnam. But they have a few different bit sets there, and this one actually surprised me. It has like this tinted clear cover on it. Comes with a screwdriver, a storage case, and 30, or a total of 30 pieces. So 28 bits, and then the case and screwdriver. And so getting into kind of some of the things that I was looking for or not looking for in a bit driver set. So I didn't care if it was 1/4 inch bits or these 4mm or 3.5mm bits. That wasn't a big deal to me. I didn't want a plastic driver. I didn't want an electric or powered driver. I didn't want a super large kit. I want something really compact, something that I can stick in my pocket, carry with me, put wherever I need to. I didn't want a set that included a bunch of miscellaneous stuff that I wasn't going to use, like the suction cups and certain accessories that are more geared towards phone repair or things like that. I didn't want any multi-driver sets like another one of the Vera set. They do have a torque specific set, I believe, but I didn't want that. I wanted something with multiple bits, something very compact, like I stated. Something with a small case and a good selection of bits. The other requirement was that the driver itself had to have a spinning cap or top to it. So whether it was on a ball bearing or not, you know, just as long as it was metal and had a spinning top that wasn't complete trash. The kit also had to include at least obviously it's going to have your Phillips and slotted, but it had to have a T6, T8, and T10. That's primarily what you find on a lot of knives, and that's what this kit is going to be geared towards, is knife repair or maintenance. I didn't want one of those magnetic T-handle ratcheting sets. I didn't want anything ratcheting, and I didn't want that T-handle. I'll throw a picture up in here. I've had one in the past, and it just felt gimmicky and too much stuff moved around. I didn't care for it. Other options, which wasn't a deal breaker. If it held bits in the driver, I'm okay with that. If it had an extendable blade, I was okay with that. I'm looking for those super affordable ones that aren't complete trash. Now, if I ever buy one that does turn out to be trash, I will let you guys know and do a review on that as well. But I came across this and it's very low profile. You can literally throw this in your front pocket, back pocket, whatever. It's very slim, very lightweight, 7 ounces. As far as the lid, it is spring loaded. So it just kind of has pressure to keep it shut. And then once you get to about the 90 degree, it springs open and stays there. All of the bits are held in by magnets, so you don't have to worry about that. They're super easy to get to. They all have identifiers, so you know the type of bit it is. It does not identify the size without actually looking at the bit, but I do know my most commonly used one will be right here. This is the T8. I will be using that a lot, but just kind of a look at everything included. But I like that each bit is held in with magnets. And then as far as the driver, it kind of clips into place. It's got these serrations here for grip with a spinning cap. So I mean, I can spin it exactly how I want. As far as bit holding, it is magnetic. And it's pretty decent magnetism too. So I was actually shocked when I saw this at Walmart for $12, but I was also shocked when I finally got it open and was pretty impressed with everything included and the quality of it. Now there is another brand on Amazon that sells this exact same set. The Hoto brand does sell this set as well. So if they sell it, you know other brands sell it. But the Hoto brand was well above the $12 I paid for. If you didn't want to get it from Hypertough, you can find very, very, very similar, if not the same ones on Amazon. Some of them cheaper for the smaller sets, some of them even more expensive for this set. But I was really impressed with its layout. I tested some of the bits. The bit fitment is just fine. Now, over time, how the bits will actually hold up is a question that only time will tell. But they are S2 steel, and so depending on the environment that you're in, you may start to see rust. So just, keep that in mind. But we will be doing a review on this set here, which all of these are, I believe, under $20. And these are precision, so it's not like these are going in an impact. It's not like these, so I don't need impact rated ones. So I don't care if they're bare S2 steel or if they have coatings or if they're chrome plated. That's not a big deal because they're specifically for precision work. So that is just a quick look at the precision bit set that I found from Hypertough and the criteria that I'm trying to stick within when looking at bit driver sets. If you guys have one that you suggest that may be similar to these, that is a metal driver, within what I stated, please let me know and I may purchase it and do a review on it. Really impressed for $12. Let me know your guys' thoughts. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up, leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts. And as always, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.